None shall pass. No, they told me. I was passing just fine. Archmage Yorkie here, taking it back. The Hogwarts legacy. I was student Yorkie, Slytherin. See what we can do now.
Dick thinks
Been a few days.
Should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Back on the path, Professor Fig is in the map chamber. Speak to him about recent events. We need fluxweed. We need an invisibility potion. And a thunderproof potion. Shadow of the bloodline. Find out what they're going on about, shall we? For now. Let's see what Sebastian. They're arguing about their sister, perhaps.
Revelio.
There is one there. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for ballet. Okay. It's an ambition. There we are. Sebastian, why are you fighting with your family again?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Perhaps. And through we go. That would be 2. Would be 4. Are these a number of turns? Ah! Hang on. That's 2. So that would be 4. That's not happening.
Confringo.
Okay. Next. That would be 1, the one with the lines to the outside. Which means that would be 3. Hang on.
Depulso. Confringo.
It's unlocked. Let us see what we got, shall we?
Oh. Oh.
In a especially secret area. There's one chest. Large natural terrain. Not sure what that's for. Is that all we have? Well, no, there's another box there. Basket weave black for the wand. A couple of small prizes. Nothing major, but fun to collect all the same. Looks like we're in Halloween period now.
I find if I try to look attentive in potions.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No. What to do with my friend? No time for you, Gareth.
Students always frown. Thieves should burn the castle down.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I can't talk to him.
I won't give up.
No.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Then we should look into it.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
That's fine. You don't have to tell me.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
I'm curious, but you don't have to tell me.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I've heard of it.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
Disgusting.
Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
He did.
But he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was
Abusive
only a
parents
child. He shouldn't
deny
blame
a child's
himself.
will.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Fair enough.
I'll make Ominous understand.
What else can we do?
He'll change.
Natty has learned of a wizard in Lower Hogsfield who has been harassed by Theophilus Harlow, a good right-hand man. I should meet her there to investigate. I think that'll be a good thing to do, don't you? But here we go.
Not sure how.
Natty! There you are.
You are here. Good.
Yes, I am. What do you have to say, Natty?
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
That would be good.
My husband.
Joanna?
What will I do?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow.
Oh.
I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
You don't suppose Harlow took him, do you? It sounds
I
reasonable.
don't mean to be grim, but
If he's
could
targeting
Harlow
a
have
family.
taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't
Likely.
here when Harlow...
That's
when
the
my
issue, isn't it?
husband-
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
I'll go. What can you tell me about Harlow?
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor
Only with
Rookwood's
knowledge.
second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Why would Harlow have killed your husband, though?
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
I understand. Your husband was a brave man.
We'll
I'll
find
your
your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie.
Where are you, Archie?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow.
Let's
I had hoped
sell
to speak
things we
with
don't
him
need.
about what he had found.
But is there anything?
We were too late.
Oh, sold something we might. Right, scarf. Let's go, Natty.
Revelio.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope.
Revelio.
That's what I'm
Where he
thinking.
went.
There's plants over here. It's something, but it's not what we need. And that's, yeah, we're too far away. We should be somewhere in the purple.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Ah, yes.
Revelio.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Well, you're heading this way, so must assume you've seen something I haven't.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. You're not good at all.
Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Let's see, we have to get in there. For that. Will not work.
Confringo. Revelio.
How do we get there?
Depulso. Confringo.
That worked.
Levioso.
School uniform.
Revelio.
And we have some magic. What is this?
Confringo.
Not getting in that way. That seems to get in there. Natty, I'll be with you shortly. Cannot climb the ladder. Alright. I have to go with Natty. He's wandered off too far by herself. So let's go that way.
Wolves, prepare for a fight.
Levioso. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Descendo!
Levioso. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Seems like there's something over this way. Also, it seems like maybe something over this way too. We'll look into the purple area first.
Revelio.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
What do you know? But however you know, lead the way.
I have
Seem
a
to
bad
know what you're
feeling
doing.
about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
It would be difficult, that's for sure.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
I see the footprints. And this way.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
They
You
are.
can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly.
Levioso.
I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Protego.
Didn't quite get it.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died.
Levioso.
My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was
Never
a long
mind.
time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only.
Revelio.
I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
We have a village here. Or at least a camping.
What was that sound?
That is a group of enemies. Have a look at it.
I understand.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
And that's you.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
See what's here. Oh. What do we have here?
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
We'll
decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Maximum we can well potions, 25.
What's that? Better.
Can someone help me? Is anyone
Shit.
there? Help me? Is anybody there?
Astral robe. And he seems to be drunk.
Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
We have another. And we seem to have someone over here. Or something. Where are we going exactly? Move a little more quickly. Where can we go? Yes, more gold. I don't believe it hurts anyone for us to profit from this. Now, are these chests? There should be a doorway or something back here, I think. Stairs. That's what we're looking for.
Please, I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamora.
Simple level 1 lock. There we are. Archie, you're free.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
No, of
wouldn't
course,
have it
my
any
friend.
other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Mrs. Bickle.
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Yes, we found him.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Howl's getting dangerous, it seems.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow.
We will in
The last
time.
thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home.
No problem.
I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
I didn't ask you to.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does
What
not
else
fall
might
on
we
one
be able
roof
to do?
alone. We are here to help each other.
I've spoken with her. Do I need to speak with her again?
I must learn more
Ah.
about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
No, I just needed to be a little
Thank you
more
for-
patient. Right. Tale of the Roland Oaks. Adelaide mentioned that her uncle set up a camp north of Hogwarts, past the river. By looking for him there. Why not? Let's take this on as the final one for today. Oh, that's Jackdaw's tomb. Little need to go back in there.
Revelio.
At least none that I can think of. It seems there are beasts here. Some kind. What are they? Oh, it's Puffskein. I may need 2 more of them. They're not... Are they Puffskein?
Levioso.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Levioso.
Yeah.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
And that should be it for the Puffskein, I believe. 4 of them.
Whoa.
What else do we have? That seems like spiders.
Nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. Think I get booked and have a boot cart. Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to punch. It seems we may have an intruder in our midst. Running home! No one hides from me! I'll spot you like a streamer!
Alright, well, it looks like we're going in with combat.
Expelliarmus. Capulso. Levioso.
Are you happy now, wizards? Wouldn't think so. You got this all killed.
You can learn a lot from weather, though, can't you? It's like everything's foretold right before you. What? What are you smiling at? Don't you go giving me that look. I'm saying, if it's cloudy, like...
I've robbed every travelling vendor that passed through here. They never see it coming.
Where are you going? Looks like they're too well guarded.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Thought you was ready, did you?
Venite. Expelliarmus.
I know I'm ready.
Depulso.
Petrificus Totalis!
Confringo.
Don't do that!
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Let's go! Learn that in first year, did you?
Capulso.
Decide my passion. Feel my wrath.
Expelliarmus.
Is that the best you can do?
Alright.
Expelliarmus.
The darkness will swallow you up.
Levioso.
Reductor. Fair line next time. Egg in the can.
I'm just warming up.
You'll pay for that. Petrificus Totalis. Tango.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Depulso. Confringo.
Reductor.
Expelliarmus.
Your eyes.
Confringo.
Lovely little kabong.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Repulso! Expelliarmus!
Reductor! You're a bit sodded with your
Leviosa.
skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Repulso!
Reductor!
Expelliarmus!
Dry! Reductor!
Leviosa! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Well, they didn't last long. Possibly longer than they should have, but not long.
Revelio!
Torch duels. And we would appear to be over this way.
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him.
Did you hear?
I'll make you wish.
All right, well that's good work.
Leviosa! Depulso! Confringo!
You're the one who stopped me. You're going to regret that.
Leviosa!
No.
Depulso! Confringo!
Nice. And yet more moonstones. Nipples. Interesting.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
No, this is a tree. But up there, maybe. I think it's time for a broom.
Renrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force?
What have we here? Another
Leviosa! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Won't save you.
Leviosa!
You won't stop me.
Expelliarmus! Depulso!
That was meant for me. I've been fed.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Not quite.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Leviosa!
Much too slow. You can't stop me.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! No! Confringo!
Now to find out what happened here.
I didn't realise how close I was to the end there. Destruction level 3. With which to imbue clothing, etc.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yes, I fear it could. Let's go invisible for now. Is this all there is here? Nothing else.
Revelio.
It seems not. Oh well.
Revelio.
There's something over there.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Ranrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plans in Goldigook after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem very volatile, and I rather need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work a compromise, perhaps not. Dodgy people to do that with.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Seems that way. And that we may look into tomorrow or some other time. But for now, that's going to be the end of today. Very well.